What's going on, guys? It's your boy Eazyy TV bringing you guys another division video. I know it's been a few days since I uploaded another video. I'm trying to bring you guys as many builds as I can. As you guys know, they're dropping a lot of 6-piece classified gear, and it's only so many more different builds that you guys can make in this game. Today I have a build that I'm pretty sure I made before, but now it's the 1.8 version. It's a 2.0 version to me. It's a very nice heavy hitting build. It's tanky and you can do a lot of damage. And I think it's my I think I called it Alpha Banshee or Banshee Alpha or something like that. It's my Alpha Bridge Banshee hybrid build. Now you don't see too many hybrid builds in 1.8 because a lot of people are running 6-piece Striker, 6-piece Nomad, 6-piece Predator's Mark, defense, stuff like that. So a lot of hybrids are kind of being pushed to the back. But I think this one hybrid right here, I've tested it for at least like a week and a half, 2 weeks, and I think it's pretty good. It can stick with the Strikers and the Predator's Mark and the Nomad and all that stuff, all right? So of course, I don't run any skill power. I think this meta, this update, you don't need skill power whatsoever. In my opinion, I don't run any builds with skill power on them. But I'm gonna just get straight into the build. So of course it's a 2-piece Banshee, 3-piece Alpha Bridge with the Ninja backpacks. It add a 1, so it's 3 Banshee for Alpha. I'm also running the House, God Road, Responsive, Deadly, Card Counter, and Competent. I'm also running the MP7 as a second weapon. I have a 23% critical hit chance on the House, 205 standing DPS, 20.9K damage on the gun. And then here's my mod so you guys can see that. And then also I'm running the MP7, 16.8K. I really don't use this weapon. It's just for Competent. Responsive, Deadly, Competent. Here's also all my attachments to that as well. I'm running a Banshee, classified Banshee chest piece. You don't need to run classified. You can run a regular Banshee chest piece or whatever pieces you got just to make this build. I only run classified because it is a little stronger than the regular stuff. I think you get to 1401. The other stuff is like 1272. So I just use it for that, but it's rolled for stamina, has health on it. Instead of skill haste, I would want exotic damage resilience, and it has ammo capacity, and it also has a firearms mod with health, 2 firearms mods with health, I'm sorry. Also a Banshee mask, roll for firearms, critical hit chance. If you don't want critical hit chance, I guess you can do skill power, stuff like that. I go with crit hit chance. Also burn resistance. I would want shock resistance because now for the guys that play DZ Last Stand Skirmish, you see more shock turrets than you do see fire turrets now, all right? So I would want that to have shock resistance on it. And it also has a firearm mod with health. Now Alpha Bridge knee pads. This build will change around when I get classified Alpha when they do another global event, so it will get stronger, but as of right now, we only can go by the regular Alpha bridge that we have. So this one is rolled for firearms, 16,674 health, bleed, disrupt, and damage to elites. I would not want that. I would want bleed, exotic damage, resilience, and shock resistance. And then I have a firearms mod with health with crit hit chance as a performance mod. Also a Ninja Bike Messenger backpack, roll for stamina, 13,000 health. Burn resistance, like I said, I will want shock resistance, a firearms mod with health, and 2 post critical hit chance mods. Also Alpha Bridge gloves, roll for stamina, also has SMG damage on the critical hit chance, critical hit damage. That's exactly what you want with this build. That is God Road. Also I'm running a Alpha Bridge holster. This is optimized. A lot of this stuff on here is optimized. Everything is 1272, 8,000 health, and I'm also running another post critical hit chance mod, all right? Also, I'm just going to my character to show you guys the crit hit chance. So 38.50% for the crit hit chance, That's not including my pulse, and 115 for the critical hit damage, which I think is pretty darn good. I would want to get it to 125, but this gun hits hard as hell. Also, I do have last stand gameplay. At the end of this game, I try getting DZ gameplay. Every time I go into the DZ, it's dead. I don't know what it is about Xbox, but every time I go to the DZ, it is dead. PlayStation has a better DZ time than we do on Xbox and PC. So Xbox, the DZ is kind of dead. People are just farming, running around, getting DZ credits and all the other stuff. There's not really nothing going on. I don't want to do skirmish because it's kind of quicker than last stand, so I just bring you guys last stand gameplay. And then let me get into the abilities that I use. So of course I use booster. The booster is weak, but you guys know the booster is for damage. It's been nerfed. All the healing has been nerfed completely since this update, but I only use booster for the extra damage. All right. Also, I run a pulse, so it was that it's at 1480 plus that 38 or whatever it was. Almost I think at 50. Let me see. I'm sorry. I just want to get you guys the right numbers real quick. So it was at 38.50 plus the 14.80 is 53%. So it's almost at 60%, which is not bad. All right. You can run whatever you want to. You don't have to run the pulse. I run pulse, I run booster. A lot of people run shock turrets. You can run shock turrets, immunizers, whatever you want to use. But that's just how I run my stuff. The talents that I use, it's adrenaline. The only reason why I use adrenaline is because of Predator's Mark. All right, it's a lot of people running around with Predator's Mark. Adrenaline runs, it works sometime. It works most of the time for me, but sometimes it doesn't work. So when you get that bleed effect and you pop a med kit, you're immune from any type of status effect for 7 seconds. So if somebody try to drill down on you again with Predator's Mark, 6-piece or regular Predator's Mark, you won't get that bleed effect. All right, it'll just brush off you, even with fire and all that other stuff. All right, so I also run critical save. You need critical save. I also run combat medic, and I run on the move. If you don't want to run adrenaline, I can advise you to probably run steady hands to get that recoil reduction, or you can run precision. When you get a pulse, you headshot somebody and you get a pulse, which actually is it stacks onto your the pulse that you have. All right. Other than that, I'm making sure I don't forget anything. I showed you guys everything. The skill haste is long here. I don't have skill haste anymore. A lot of people don't have skill haste anymore. Other than that, guys, tune in to the end of the video. I do have last stand gameplay, so if you guys want to see this build in action, it will be at the end of this video. But I appreciate you guys stopping by, looking at the video. Also, give this video a thumbs up if you guys like it. That's the biggest thing you guys can do to help my channel grow. Also subscribe. I said subscribe, and also hit that notification button, so when I do go live on Xbox or I do drop a build video, you guys will get that notification off top. But I appreciate you guys getting me to 1,000 subs and over 1,000 subs. I'm going to try to keep going as long as I can, as right now the game is dying. The game is dying, so I'm just trying my best to get out builds to you guys. I'm gonna drop a few more builds for you guys, but other than that, I appreciate everything you guys do for me, and I'm out.
Secure and defend those objectives. Here we go.
I ain't getting no gun. Got me a cop. We're getting shot!
Turret has been activated at Alpha.
Go time!
The turret at Alpha is enabled.
Alpha's ours. Your spawn relay has been activated. We're in front now.
Turret activated at Alpha.
Charlie's under enemy control. multiplier is go. Ours. Points for kills is now live. We just hit 50% on the upload. Charlie's confirmed neutral. Taking Charlie. You're stomping them.
You don't belong here.
Multiplier is now available.
Bravo's now neutral. You got him down. Now knock him out. They got Bravo. That's a win.